Big fish, big problem. Despite having a miscarriage, Ore did not stop hookup. In the last part of this story, I told you how Ore decided to go into hookup, how she had a miscarriage, and how a doctor helped her scale through it. He also recommended a contraceptive for her, which she started using. Ore was so carried away with trying to prevent pregnancy. She was so faithful with her contraceptive, but she completely forgot that she was also supposed to be trying to prevent sexually transmitted disease, STDs. Since she was using contraceptives, she felt on top of the world. Her hookup price list changed: 50k with condoms and 70k without condom. Quite some risks Ore was taking. In 6 months, Ore rented and furnished an apartment. She started helping her siblings, got expensive clothes, wigs, and even bought a car. One day at a bar, Ore met Femi. He was 27 years old, but very rich. After Femi had a conversation with Ore, he was blown away by her charisma and promised her 1 million naira if she spent a week in Dubai with him. Ore was excited by the offer: a trip to Dubai, baby girl treatment, and 1 million naira. She did not factor in the risks of traveling to Dubai with somebody she did not know, and even the risks of contracting an STD. The long-expected week came. Ore and Femi traveled to Dubai, and it was full of fun, adventures, and sex. After 1 week of intense pleasure, Ore and Femi got back to Nigeria. Femi gave Ore 2 million naira instead of the promised 1 million naira. She was super excited. The money she needed to start up a business was now complete. Ore started making plans to start up her fashion business, but her plans were put on hold after she noticed she was itching in her private part and she was having unusual discharge. Ore did not know how to start explaining to a doctor how she was itching and having unusual discharge in her private part. She felt kind of embarrassed, but all that came to a halt after she stumbled on askNivi on Instagram. askNivi recommended a hospital for her, and when she got to the hospital, she opened up to the doctor about everything, including the fact that she was into hookup. After proper diagnosis, she was diagnosed of an infection that was properly treated. Ore later started her fashion business and decided to stop hookup due to the risks that was involved. Hookup involves having sex with people who you do not know their STD status, some of whom may not want to use a condom. And if you want your money, sometimes you may have to struggle with trying to prevent STDs and making money. Whether you are into hookup or not, as long as you are sexually active, you do not want to wait till you contract an STD before you start taking your sexual health serious. Click the link in our bio now, start having a conversation with askNivi, so askNivi can properly educate you about your sexual and reproductive health and recommend contraceptives or other things required to prevent unwanted pregnancies and STDs. Thank you.